on the next episode of Eat with Marcus Wolf.
It's fall time, bitches. Marcus Wolf here, and if you love fall time, if you love pumpkin spice, if you love anything to do with this time of the year, you're gonna love this one. Because people, I was on a quest in Canada. Compared to the United States, we don't get that many pumpkin spice stuff. That being said, I still delivered. I wanted to give you guys a nice spread of some delicious pumpkin spice products. And this is over 10,000 calories of pumpkin spice products. And if you ever saw my videos before, my OG followers, my first food challenge was a pumpkin spice challenge. I tried to eat everything in one day, failed the first time. Then I did it like a month later and I succeeded. But it took me a full entire day. See, but that's when I was a rookie. It took me a day just to eat 10,000 calories. Now, come on, man. I'm gonna eat 10,000 calories in one sitting, guys. Or at least I'm gonna try to, because this is actually a lot more food than I had imagined. I started to put it on the spread and I was like, it's a little intimidating. So guys, we're on a journey today, and I'm gonna just tell you what we got here on this spread. So homemade pumpkin pies right there, some little cute miniature pumpkin spice cupcakes, pumpkin spice latte, muffins, Pillsbury Doughboy cookies. I even got some yogurt, pumpkin spice Cheerios. Guys, this is a pumpkin fest. There is nothing here that's not pumpkin, except this coffee, except the bug. Huh? Come on. Now, can my stomach, my mind, and even my soul handle this much pumpkin in one sitting? Well, stay tuned and let's find out. Oh, and by the way, if you're a huge fall lover, you gotta hit that like button. I mean, come on, we people. We're like our people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, plaid everything. I was wearing this stuff like 3 weeks ago, right? Because that's how much I love this stuff. Anyways. What we're gonna do first is I'm gonna show you the calories and the macros for the whole entire shebang right over there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a 60-minute timer right over there. And then this time I'm actually gonna look at my time. All right. So now I know exactly what 60 minutes is. I feel kind of like alone when I look at that time and I'm like, I don't know, alone, I've been eating. Anyways, I got stuff to do today. You wanna just watch me eat this whole stuff? Let's see what I can do. Let's go. Oh, that's upside down. So we're gonna start this challenge when you're all ready. I'm gonna start off with just putting the big bowl of, getting the big bowl of milk going. Oh, you probably would want to see that. Well, let me just get like a little bit of the pumpkin spice latte first. Enough of this. Let's get eating. Pumpkin pie, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Oh, what, you didn't see this guy, huh? Boom, boom. Yay, I don't have a knife.
A few moments later.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So back in the day, I always made my pumpkin pie crust, but I was super lazy. So I just got the frozen bit, and I think I'm just gonna do this for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Boom. This is really good. This is so good. I just want to keep it. Couldn't stop. Couldn't stop. Couldn't talk. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pillsbury Doughboy cookies. I mean, this is technically homemade too. Got like a white chocolate in the middle. That's good too. All right, halfway done the cookies. I was really trying to make them chewy. It came out a little too crunchy. I feel like there's not enough muffins in my life. I need more muffins. I had some last week for the McDonald's challenge. Video up there. I had the cranberry orange, and you would never expect. That was like one of my favorite things I ate all day. And I had McMuffins, McGriddles. I'm also just a big fan of that orange taste. I don't like how easy these things are breaking apart though. It's not nice. I like a little bit of firmness. A little Dude, I gotta cut my hair. Ten minutes in. Flavor fatigue is still tolerable. Can't wait to be done with this. Oh, this was a pretty firm one. A little mushroom, portobello mushroom. Let's get back to these cookies. A lot of these foods are just giving me that like generic Walmart taste. Most of this is from Walmart. Just like, see, I know I'm gonna regret when I bought one of the Pillsbury cookies and then I bought a second one. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking there. You know? I really don't. I really don't know what I'm thinking. Says the guy who does food challenges. Thinking isn't it. Get these cupcakes going. Oh god. These aren't so bad. Sometimes the sugar gets you and they're like, okay, not great. But they're so pint-sized I could probably like just swallow it whole. Flavor fatigue from like that sugary ice and stuff. Woo. Actually, I think y'all know what I'm talking about. That like, you know, after one or two, you're like, oh, that's not that bad. And then after like five, you're like, I'm good. I hate myself. This would have been 21 minutes. I don't typically drink coffee on a regular basis. For this challenge, I have a latte and a cup of coffee right here. And for whatever reason, the caffeine's not like perking me up. If anything, the sugar is bringing me down. And I'm really hoping for a second win. I think I might need to get a little bit of water. So what does everybody look forward to during the fall time? Comment below. I've already picked apples, picked pumpkins. I picked like me and my kids crafted little turkeys. So if you're American and you're wondering why somebody's making turkeys in September, well, our Thanksgiving's at the beginning of October. So it's like, actually next week's my first Thanksgiving shebang. But when you watch this, that might not be accurate. Got it? Get it? The power of YouTube. Yeah, I remember last year when I was doing this pumpkin challenge, I was wondering why, because I don't know why Canada has Thanksgiving in October and Americans have theirs in November. I mean, obviously, it's because we don't have the same reasoning of you guys, whatever your reason is. I don't know. You guys can tell me, whatever. But yeah, I don't know what's the deal with Canada's October Thanksgiving. See, but it must be like a person who's not even into, like, is not a Christian or Catholic. And then when like December comes around, everything is like Christmas times. If you're not even either one of those religions, you don't care. You're like, hey, like I get awesome food, gifts. I'm all for it. Or like same thing for like Easter. Just a bunch of little chocolate bunnies all over the place. And then you like search for eggs. That sounds like fun. I'm all for it. Who cares what the real reason? Who cares about what the real reason is? At least today. I mean, I'm Catholic, so. Yeah, don't be bad. Don't feel bad. I feel bad for my younger self. I have to endure some serious crap. Not like that kind of crap. I should wear plaid more often. Yo, one shot. Let's go. Yeah. Oh god. I don't want to be over dramatic or nothing. Stepping that ice and hits you, and your flavor fatigue is already like really unbearable. The only thing I can do is like shiver. It's that weird. I'm feeling. Go big fella. What is that smell? Is it the pie? What is this? Okay, 30 minutes. Come on. Just a little over 30 minutes so far. This tastes awful. I'm so curious to see what it would have tasted like if I just ate it fresh, like without the flavor fatigue. What's that flavor? It honestly tastes like liver pate. Is that weird? Alright, so now we got some pumpkin spice yogurt. I just need something like not bad. This is when I feel like a parent. I have like a little garbage bag set up since the beginning of the challenge. And if you're ever curious, of course I do spray and clean this table before I eat on it. And that's not just because I'm going to be putting food on it. It's because I have kids. And kids are just like germ festering people. This is delicious. I'm looking forward to this eating this right now. This stinks. It's like it really stinks so bad. I can't believe how much it stinks. It's not even that I can't believe it. I'm curious why it stinks so bad. Yeah, it is that. It seriously smells like liverwurst or liver pate. People would call it liverwurst. So there was 2 pies here. I calculated the calories. If I ate that second pie, I'd be well over 12,000 calories. So I'm gonna try to just finish these guys right here. And that'd be my 10,000 calorie challenge right there. I honestly don't understand how some food eaters can eat like 3 times this. That's crazy. You're a crazy person. Like 15-pound lasagna. I'm like, maybe a third. Maybe half. Spice is definitely it's a lot of it. Smelly cereal. I'll try you first. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I'm calling it. That tastes terrible. That tastes terrible. Oh, this is a weird flavor fatigue. This one tastes like liver pate. This one I just don't even want to crunch through. I'm going to be a little short of the 10K. That pie would have taken me to 12. I didn't calculate that. I just put everything here and was like, that's a lot of food. Anyhow, guys, the flavor fatigue. Yeah, so if you have stuck around long enough, you could 100% just hit that like button. If you love fall time, pumpkin spice, anything, and if you're not a pumpkin spice fan, but you're a fall fan of like the apple pies, I don't know, like maple stuff, comment below, man. What's that favorite thing you love to have in the fall time? Or what's that favorite thing you need to do in the fall? Yeah, like me and my wife always watch When Harry Met Sally. A lot of the movie is made during the fall time. It just makes sense. Anyways, guys, you're at the store and you're looking at the pumpkin spice Cheerios. They might be worth getting. The fact that I don't like the way it smells or tastes right now has nothing to do with probably the cereal in general. Well, at least not after you had copious amounts of already the same flavor. And then these cookies. I said it before, man. I wish I didn't buy 2 of them. Didn't need it. Oh well. Guys. Bye. Any parents out there listening to my kid cry? If you could hear my kid cry. Do you get really upset when you hear another kid cry? I get really upset when I hear another kid cry. I don't get upset when my kids cry as much. It's mostly funny.